Someone asked in the comments if you have mild valve regurgitation, how you can tell if it's getting worse. And so basically, there's four valves in the heart, and blood passes through the valve going forwards. But if some blood moves backwards, backwards through the valve. That's called regurgitation. And a trace to small amount is mild amount is considered normal. But if it gets to the moderate to severe range, that's where you might get symptoms because a lot more blood is going backwards, and it should be going forwards. And so that basically can happen when there's a structural change in the valve or there's damage to the valve or something like that. Something's gone wrong, causing more backflow of the blood. And usually, the first symptoms that people will notice is because the blood is going backwards, you got fluid going backwards, and then you got fluid built up in the legs. And that's not the same as, it's normal if you, let's say, are working all day and standing a lot, you would get fluid buildup in your legs just from standing all day. But then when you go home and you elevate your legs, the fluid goes away. That's considered normal. And that's just, a normal part of, aging if you're on your feet all day. But if you're noticing consistent fluid buildup in your legs that's not going away, that can be more likely to be related to your heart. And then usually the fluid buildup starts, building up. So it goes from your ankle, starts building up in your legs. Eventually, people might notice it in their stomach or abdomen area. And then eventually, you may even get fluid buildup on your lungs and then start feeling short of breath. People will also notice that, you may notice that if it's getting worse, you would feel more tired when you're trying to exercise, as well as some people feel chest pressure from the fluid buildup in the lungs. And some people even get palpitations depending on what's wrong with the valve. They can feel that as palpitations when blood is passing through the valve or the heart is beating. They can feel that as palpitations too.